What's up, guys? Welcome back to another daily recap. So, let's see. Start off today with some NBA. Kyrie Irving under investigation for after videos were leaked of him maskless at a family birthday party. Not expected to return this week, so I guess that's why he's been out the last couple days, or probably almost a week now, due to personal reasons. I mean, the Nets are doing fine without him, to be honest, but still, not a great look for Kyrie or the Nets, but it is what it is, I guess. The Wizards canceled their practice today as two of their players entered the health and safety protocols. Let's see. Yeah, that's a common theme. That's been a common theme the last couple of days, just players entering the health and safety protocol due to contact tracing. So that's, unfortunate to see that this is probably going to happen for a while. Markieff Morris and DeMarcus Cousins both fined for their altercation on Sunday. Markieff Morris fined $35K. DeMarcus Cousins fined $10K. So, not surprised, because it was kind of nasty. I believe it was Morris who got ejected from that game. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. See, the Magic Celtics game scheduled for tomorrow has been postponed, again, due to COVID and not enough players. So, yeah, seeing a lot of postponements and stuff like that. And NBA set new COVID-19 protocols, including players wearing masks at all times, on benches, during the game, no handshakes or hugging, but elbows and fist bumps are allowed. The Wizards Jazz game scheduled for Thursday is postponed, again due to league's health. Okay, yeah, the same thing. Some NBA results. Donovan Mitchell scored 27 points and win over Cavs 117-87. KD scored 34 points, 13 assists, 9 rebounds, nearly a triple-double in their win over the Nuggets. Had a three-pointer towards the end of the game that was pretty much a dagger, made it 120-113. Joel Embiid exploded for 45 points and 16 rebounds in narrow overtime win over the Heat. Yeah, I was watching the fourth quarter and past that, and it was got very close to the end. Probably closer than it had to be because the Heat were without Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and quite a few other players due to COVID. Tyler Hero scored 34 points in that game. Lonnie Walker, the fourth from the Spurs, scored 24 points in 112-102 win over OKC. LeBron James scored 26 points in win over Rockets, 117-100. James Harden only scored 16. Let's see, MLB is planning to have fans in 2021, according to LA Times. That's really the only headline for the MLB. NHL, Boston Bruins announced that they will retire number 22 on February 18th, which was worn by Willie O'Ree, as he was the first black player to play in the NHL. So it's pretty cool to see that happening. 27 players on 9 teams in the NHL test positive for COVID-19, including 17 from the Dallas Stars. That's ridiculous. 17. Speaking of NHL, the season starts tomorrow. I believe 5:30 p.m. It's the Flyers. I don't remember who exactly, but yeah, that should be interesting now that NHL's back. NFL, left tackle Anthony Costanzo retiring from the Colts. Played his entire career there. See, the Bills signed free agent Devontae Freeman to the practice squad following the Zach Moss ankle injury, which will keep him out for the rest of the playoffs, as I mentioned before. The Raiders hired former Jaguars head coach and Chargers defensive coordinator. I am forgetting his name for a sec. Gus Bradley as their defensive coordinator. Seahawks signed their GM, John Schneider, to a contract extension through 2027. So he's been one of the best, most consistent throughout for a while now. Packers officially signed offensive tackle Jared Valdir, who played for the Colts against the Bills last weekend, and he will be the first player to play for two teams in the same postseason in NFL history. That's crazy. The Seahawks fired their offensive coordinator, Brian Schottenheimer. Bears defensive coordinator, Chuck Pagano, retired after coaching the league for 19 years. Let's see. Sheffield United, Premier League, now we're into soccer. Sheffield won their first game of the season with 1-0 win over Newcastle. Still in last place, but still encouraging that they actually won. They only had 2 draws prior to that, which was 2 points. Everton beat Wolves 2-1. Everton remain fourth in Premier League. Paul Pogba's volley helps Manchester United beat Burnley 1-0 as they move up to first for the first time in 7 years to overtake Liverpool in the title race. The last time they were first, they won the Premier League, which is in 2013-14 season. Let's see, La Liga results. The only notable one, Atletico beat Sevilla 2-0 and now sit 4 points clear of Real Madrid, and they have 2 games in hand, so they could add on 6 more points when they play those games. DFB Pokal round of 32 results of the German Cup, and Leverkusen's crushed Frankfurt 4-1 as Musa Diaby scored a brace and advanced to round of 16. Coppa Italia round of 16 results. Milan beat Torino 5 penalties to advance to the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. So with that, guess I'll end it there. Check out all the links in the description, stuff like that. And I will see you all tomorrow.